Hello everyone, how was our weekend? Hope we had a very wonderful rest. Welcome to a new week, the 7th month, the month of perfection. I prophesy to someone under the sound of my voice. Whatever it is that is troubling you concerning your health, God is going to perfect it according to Psalm 138 verse 8 in the mighty name of Jesus. So this month officially starts our flat belly arithmetic. I don't know how long it's going to take us because flat belly is not a joke. Losing flat belly is not a joke. So I'm not going to fix a time frame to it to say that it's going to be 1 month. No. I did not lose my tummy fat in 1 month. Like I said, I was already losing weight here. I'm going to show us maybe God's grace tomorrow my other picture. It did not take me 1 month to lose this. And that is why I say losing belly fat is experience, not necessarily head knowledge. You might have a head knowledge of it, but experience when it comes to belly fat is the best teacher. And by the mercies and by the grace of God, I'm going to be sharing with my whole heart that experience in my academy. Yes, the experience I've used for over 20 years. Like I said on Friday, in 6 months' time, by the mercies and by the grace of God, I'll be 50. These are some of the secrets I've never shared before, or some of the things I do that has really helped me to get this tummy to this tummy. No surgery. By the grace of God, it is no need to lie about it, no surgery. All what you see here, diet, eating the right food. But that is why I said there's what they call flat belly arithmetic, belly fat war. Because the fat around the abdominal region, not be the mate of the fat within this body. Let me use PG. It's not your mate. Hey. The fat around the abdomen is what I call elder's fat. Elder, especially the one that has turned to stockfish. It is very easy to burn fresh stockfish at the early stage. Very easy. But when the stockfish is now dry, getting old, if you don't have the tactics to bend it, in the process of bending it, you break it and get it spoiled. Oh yes, belly fat is not like any other fat. There is what they call the alpha receptors. I will just break it down a bit. And there's what they call the beta receptors, which a lot of people don't know. So it's not just to come and say, lose this, I have something that, no. If you don't understand the mechanism of the alpha and the beta receptors, when it comes to losing weight, losing fat, you'll be stopped. Alpha receptors and beta receptors are fat cells. Now, the alpha receptors are basically seen as the bad fat cells. And unfortunately, in most women, because of hormones are coming in also. Because of hormones, or estrogen hormones, pregnancy hormones and all those things, the alpha fat cells are more, and they gather more around the stomach. The beta fat cells are actually the good cells that are supposed to accelerate and melt fat easily. But because of the presence of the alpha cells more in that region, it makes the beta cells dormant. I know a lot of people understand what I'm saying, but bottom line, the fat in the stomach is not the same with every other fat. That is why when you start some programs, as you go on some weight loss program, you lose weight on your face, you lose weight on your legs. It's easy to lose weight in other places. When it comes to the stomach and you don't understand the physiology, you don't understand the science, you don't understand the chemistry, even when you are eating healthy foods, it's difficult. So what we are going to be doing in my belly fat loss class, we are going to trigger beta fat cells. There's a diet we are going to use. There's what I call the belly fat shot. In fact, I actually used this shot when I started my weight loss program. After I had my second child, which is my first daughter in Paris. where I went to sign up for a weight loss program, not as a lecturer or to learn, but as a client. There's what they taught us, they call the belly fat shot, containing just some ingredients that makes alpha cells dormant and trigger the acceleration of beta cells so that you can melt stubborn abdominal fat. Stubborn fat as a result to age. Stubborn fat as a result to maybe you did a surgery and they cut through the muscles. You know, once they cut through the muscles, that place becomes flabby. So you need extra care. Not just head knowledge, I've been there to get rid of stubborn abdominal fat and so many more. This shot is also good for those seeking the fruit of the womb. What it actually does is to melt bad fat cells in the stomach to accelerate the effectiveness of the beta receptor cells. And then abdominal fat, you begin to lose abdominal fat. Even those that are approaching menopause. Even when you are not eating healthy, you find out that belly fat is still increased. The belly fat is still there. I've stopped eating, I've stopped this. No, you need to activate. That's the word I'm looking for. You need to activate your beta cells and make your alpha cells shut up so that your beta cells can wake up and start helping you to melt your abdominal fat. So I'm going to come up with those shots. And then another reason, I'm talking about stubborn belly fat now. Sugar. You find out that, fine, I don't take in too much sugar. But if you are still taking in the same quantity of sugar you were taking in when you were in your 20s or in your early 30s, no, I just use a cube of sugar, no, I just use one dish of sweetener. Now, you are aging, you are getting to your 38, to your 40, you are still using the same thing you were using before when it was responding. Your body is no longer responding to that sugar. Yes, insulin, resistance to insulin has come in as a result of age. So you need the tactics. Yes, you need the new tactics. And also as you age, I'm talking about the male and female now. As you age, there is the hormone called leptin. This hormone is what is responsible for controlling your hunger. Now, the hypothalamus, like I told my students in class, is like the traffic light. In the traffic light, you have the one red, which tells you stop. You have the one yellow, which tells you ready to stop. You have the one green, which tells you to go now. Some people's hypothalamus, controlled by the hormones called leptin, is constantly now on green age. So it's always saying eat more, eat more. You can't control your hunger anymore. Even if you are eating healthy food, small healthy food, your calorie increases, energy increases. And because of the mechanism of the alpha and the beta cells, and with age, you store it here. It becomes difficult. Another reason is stress. Stress is inevitable. The more reason why you will need my shots to be able to control the effect of stress. When you are overstressed, you tend to pump out more cortisol hormones, which is responsible. Excess of cortisol hormones stores on your abdomen. So you find out you are going to the gym, you are eating healthy, you are doing everything, you are starving, you are fasting, you are looking like a scarecrow, your stomach is just looking at you. There's a physiology, there's a chemistry, there's a science behind it. Too much exercise. This one people will say, what's stress? Yes. We are talking about stress. So don't forget, too much exercise induces stress. Yes. So when you overwork your body, when you spend 1 hour like your friend is doing, don't forget it is different. Your body is different from your friends. Your body is not used to that kind of stress. So when you overstress your body has gotten to a level where it's not seeing everything you do as stress. Cortisol is being released. You find it difficult to lose. Abdominal fat. I'm not talking of the general body fat. Abdominal fat is not the mate of general body fat. No, they're not the mate at all. There is a code. So I wouldn't love you at all to miss Health Insurance 101. Because from calls I've received from emails, this belly fat, this mountain has to come down. And I'm going to release those secrets. And then the last but not the least, blood flow. You need blood flow to your beta better cells so that they can help make stubborn abdominal fat, especially those annoying ones that aren't there. You need blood flow. You need your blood to flow. So if your blood is not flowing properly, if the place is not well heated, and you cannot go and be doing sit-up on top of a big tummy, you are hardening the fat. So I'm going to be coming out with what I call the fat melt cream, a combination of different hot oils, which we use to massage your stomach. And I'm going to be coming up with a special wrap, which you use to wrap your stomach. If you want to use it on your hands, these are the things I used 2 years back. I use them. Once in a while, I still see them, I just laugh. There was a day I wanted to send my own old bed to one of my clients. Maybe she's in worry, she's hearing me, she will confirm. I saw it, I said, whoa, so this thing I used long ago, wow, oh my God. I didn't need it anymore. So when she was complaining, I sent it to her. So these are the things we are going to be learning. So get set. Get set. Get your money ready. Yes, so we are going to get those shots. We are going to get that cream. And this Martin looking at you, frustrating your dressing. Apart from the dressing, apart from the dressing, belly fat is so deadly. High blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, infertility, fat. All this fat in the stomach feeds fibroids. You just be swelling. So we need to get it down. Oh yes. A protruded stomach is not a sign of wealth. It's a sign of toxic load. Both male and female. You must get it down. Most time the issue is not with your tailor. It is the fitting. It is the fitting. Once your stomach is looking like a mountain, there's nothing you will wear. Frustration starts, anger starts. Oh yes. So for health reasons, and even for your own sanity, you better join this program so that we can get that stomach down. Stubborn abdominal fat is possible to come down. Cesarean section belly bulge is possible. Don't let anybody feed you with lies. All it needs is diligence, dedication, determination, and of course, you need your money to get your tools. So I'm going to see us tomorrow. If you want to be part of the academy, we are starting the belly fat diet on the 11th. We start targeting belly fat, and those that have infertility issues, those that have ovarian cysts, if you have tumor, whatever issues you have that has to do with your abdomen, sign up for this program, and God of all grace is going to eyes it with positive results in the mighty name of Jesus. See us all tomorrow. Don't forget to have your healing tea. Remain blessed. Shalom.